Hello and welcome. We're going to learn how to create an event in this tutorial. So let's begin with creating a new event. So from the left side I click on Add Event button, and now I'm redirected to the page, event edit page. So let's write our title for our event, for our first event. Learn how to start Rollerball. Then in the next field you need to add a description about your event. For example, I've just created one from before, it's a Laura Epsom. So I'll paste it here. Then after this field is completed, in the next field you've got to set your date and time. So after that you've got to set your time as well. For example, 10 AM to 5 PM would be my event, would go on. Then you have this checkbox, all day events. If you check it, then your event will not have time and it will be actually like a whole day. But if you check the second box, hide event time, then you will have times, so they will not be shown in your single event page. And the third one, hide event end time, your end time will not be shown at your single event page. Also in the time comment field, you can write extra information about your time, and it will be added to your single event page. The next checkbox is event repeating, so if you check this box, then you will add repetitions to events. They can be daily, yearly, monthly, and weekly, and everything you need. You can also add a repeat interval, for example 3 or something, so your event will be repeated every 3 days. And you can actually end the repeat. You can never end it if you check the never, but you can actually end it on a particular date if you'd like, or you can end it after certain times of occurrences. For example 5 or something like that. So this way, for example, after 5 weeks the repetition will be finished. Then the next option is hourly schedule. Hourly schedule sets what are your plans during an event from the beginning to the end. So if you click on add day, I can write a title for it. I'll just don't do that for the sake of the tutorial. Then you can add times. For example, my event starts from 10 in the morning until 5 PM. So from 10 to 11:45, for example, I will do some volleyball training, and it could be my title, and in a description I could write something else about it, something sports related. So after that, after 11:45, I'll add, for example, 11:45 now to 1 PM. For example, we will have a break or a lunch break or something like that. So I'll write in the title and add a description for it as well. Next, I will add from 1 PM to 5 PM, as you can see, my time shows. So 17, and I can add another title and a new description for it as well. The next tab is event location, so you can set a location for event in your single event page. You can insert a new location and write the name of your location. So I've prepared it before, the City Hall. I will add it here. Then event location, which is City Hall, Manhattan. And now for latitude and longitude, you can go to latlong.net, which is a website, and just write the name of the location, and that is it, and just paste it here. So here I'll click on the field, I have my name, I'll find it, and it gives me the latitude. You can copy it and paste it in the corresponding fields. Simple. Then you can choose an image for location as well. It will be shown in your single event page at the right sidebar. So there is a checkbox, don't show map. So if you check it, it doesn't show the location on the map. But if you don't, it will show the map, show the location on the map as well. The next one is events links. If you fill in these, fields, then there will be some external links for your events, and if your users click on them, they will be redirected to some more information page about your event. Then we have event main organizer. You can insert a new one or choose one if you have created one before. So I'll click on insert a new organizer and fill in the form with information I have here. Then I'll choose an image for it John Smith. Here he is. Then we've got the event cost as well, so you can write a cost here, but we don't have a booking form here right now, since you've got to refer to our booking module video and tutorial to know how to add a booking module. These three menus at the bottom also, belong to WordPress, and they do not belong to Mac. So if you look at the right side of the page, you can see some new menus. Tags, for example. Tags, if you add a tag, it will help your users find the event they're looking for. For example, I will add the tag volleyball learning, and I will just simply click on add button, add it to my single event page. Also, categories do the same thing. So if you add a category with a particular name, users can simply find the event they are looking for by searching in the box with the name of the category. You can have a lot of categories and check the boxes for as much as them as you like. Then we have event color. So these are like bullets before the name of your event in your full calendar page view, not in your single event page. So you can choose also a color as you're liking. Then we have labels. You can see at the left side of the page. These labels could be actually like badges on the pictures of your full calendar view as well. You can choose them. And at last, you can choose a featured image in order to be shown in your single event page, both in modern style and also the simpler style. So now I've updated my event, I've published my event and published it, and now I'll go to my shortcodes window and I'll copy a tag of one of these, or shortcode of one of these views. I'll just copy the full calendar one. I like it more. Then you will go to pages and click on add new button. You will choose a title for your page, because we want to add this event to a page. So first we need to add it to a shortcode. So you will copy this shortcode, you will bring it to a new page, and you will copy and paste it here. Then you will publish your page. After your page has been published, you can click on View Page, and you can see now that we have a full calendar view in this page. So here is monthly view. I click on 31st, for example. Here it is. Here's my event, learn how to install volleyball. You will click on it and you will be redirected to your single event page. So you can see that I've got my date, my time, and also my cost, my location, I set there, category, and at last my descriptions. So I added in WordPress and Organizer with all the information I set for him. You have a very beautiful countdown as well, a Flipper style one, your hourly schedule at the bottom of your event's single page, and a QR code and a tag as well. So you can see that now everything is set up and I'm all good to go. So thank you for watching, but before we finish the video, I have to tell you that you need to go to Appearance into your widgets menu in order to set the information that you want to be shown on your single event page. So from the left side menu, you can add Make Single Sidebar items to your right side menu, which has been written Make Single Sidebar. Then in that tab, you can check the boxes or uncheck the boxes you don't want to be shown. So here, if I uncheck date and time module, if I uncheck event cost and event location, and I save changes, you will see that in my single event page, now you don't see any of those items that I unchecked the boxes for. Thank you very much for listening. I hope that you learned something today.